There was a time, not so long ago, when the idea of saying no, without immediately launching into a detailed explanation, felt rude, maybe impossible a little. Like I was somehow breaking a cardinal rule of human interaction, especially at my last corporate job. It's about 16 years ago. It was the end of a long day, and I was standing by the elevators on the 9th floor, all of my things in hand, ready for my commute home. And a colleague spotted me. She was also waiting to go down. And seeing I wasn't heading downstairs to the lobby bar, she asked why I wasn't going to the happy hour for our departing coworker. "No," I said simply, "I'm not going." She pressed, "Why? Don't you want to say goodbye?" "Because I'm going home," I reiterated. A small and unfamiliar sensation was zinging through me. She pushed again. "Why? Make me understand. Do you have something better to do at home?" That phrase, "make me understand," it hit me. It wasn't a request for information. It was a demand. A demand for me to alleviate her discomfort. The discomfort of witnessing someone defy unspoken corporate and social norms. The truth was, my goodbyes had already been said. I'd had my moment with the departing colleague over lunch. I didn't need to explain that I was craving the golden hour, the quiet drive through Baltimore City, watching the sun paint the buildings orange. My needs, my energy, my joy, they were my priority in that moment. When the elevator arrived, I guess she was really miffed because she said she'd take the next one. I shrugged, I stepped on, and let the doors close. And in that moment, as the elevator descended, I felt a profound sense of self-empowerment. It was a quiet victory, and it was the first time I'd ever done anything like this. That day, for me, was a turning point. It was the beginning of me being unapologetically me, of understanding that tending to my own needs isn't selfish, it's essential. It's not about being nice or not nice. I'm a kind person, for sure, but kindness doesn't require self-abandonment. I learned that I'm not obligated to offer a full explanation to everyone. I reserve detailed explanations for those I deeply respect, those who genuinely help me move the needle forward in my life, and of course, my absolute loved ones. Because honestly, none of us, not a single one of us, is truly entitled to an explanation, an apology, or to be let off the hook by someone else. Because seriously, why exhaust myself explaining to someone who could be determined to misunderstand me anyway? Ain't nobody got time for that. I most certainly don't. Choosing my own comfort first isn't mean. It isn't bitchy. It's a profound act of self-love. And how can I genuinely serve anyone else if I can't serve myself? Self-love and outward compassion, they're two sides of exactly the same coin. The only thing any of us is truly entitled to in this life is the blessing of unbridled joy. That is our birthright, straight from the Creator, straight from Source. And sometimes saying no without a single explanation is the most direct path to claiming that joy. You could say it's a spiritual obligation.